Do we use her right now? Oh, we do! Hey, how's it going? Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Naro, and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So, in today's video, I'm going to be doing Kokomi's quest, but first, we have to just confront the elephant in the room. I got Ayato.
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Yes. Now to start reeling them in.
Ayato, we have not placed any bait down. I'm very confused. But yeah, I haven't beefed him up enough yet. Looked up a couple guides, kind of getting everything figured out, so... I have him good enough to where I could still use him right now, but he's not in full effect, so... But yeah, let's go ahead and get this quest started. So with that being said, enjoy the video, drop a like, hit that sub button, and let's get on into it. Hello? If I'm being honest, I didn't expect to be all the way over here. I thought we were going to go...
This
like,
should be where Kokomi said to meet her.
I didn't even know we were meeting her here.
Do you still remember this place?
Like, specifically? No. I know this island. Watatasumi Island.
Paimon remembers we came by here last time we visited Watatsumi Island. That was back when you did your stint as captain of Swordfish too. Paimon's curious whether the Resistance troops still remember you.
I probably don't remember them, but there's one person that I'll always remember, even though you weren't a part of Swordfish 2. Tepe, I'll never forget your name again, I promise.
Things on the island must have changed a lot since then. Oh, shall we take a look around?
Sure. Alright.
If the enemy outnumbers you, seek their weakness and exploit it. If you outnumber the enemy, seek unequivocal domination and crush them.
Are you doing an ambush on me?
Marauders on the waterfront are supplied by sea. Burning their ships is the path to success.
I appreciate the info, but are you currently stalking us right now?
General Goro, sir, do you have a verdict?
Okay, that has to be a fake mustache. There's no way. There's no way someone chooses to look like that. I'm sorry, but... I mean, just look. He's fucking Mario. He is Mario right now. This is Genshin's version of Mario. I mean, hands down. You know, I mean, Mario looks fresh, but I mean, this, I'm like, okay, there's a line, and he's crossed it. That's all I'm saying.
More or less. From the directives left behind by Her Excellency, we can surmise that a Fatui ship is moored nearby.
Oh.
This explains their aggressive posture.
Well, glad you're not stalking me.
We could split into two teams. One to draw their attention, and the other to circle around behind enemy lines and set fire to their ship. They'd have nowhere to run.
So, he really did choose to wear that mustache. He really... Alright.
Then again, Madame Kokomi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. We'd risk being picked off one by one until our whole line of defense disintegrated.
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
Well, look no further, because I think I will magically pop up right now.
I doubt there's time. Based on their movements, they'd likely be gone before our troops arrived. Her Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and avoid making the first move. Since we lack sufficient troops, I don't think we can afford to engage the enemy at this time.
Well, you're surely mistaken, because you have me.
Sir, we're just gonna stand by and watch them leave? Surely there must be another way.
I still can't get over this. There's no fucking way. This guy chose this life. I'm sorry. Lose the stash, man. Lose it.
Her Excellency's directives also state help may arrive when all seems lost. As for where this help is supposed to come from,
It is me.
Hey, Goro! What are you guys up to?
Captain, you've returned to Watatsumi Island.
Yes, here to lend a hand, apparently.
That's great! Her Excellency's directives are as reliable as ever. You've arrived just in time.
Yeah, okay.
Recently, the remnants of the Fatui forces have been unusually active. We've been monitoring their movements, waiting in ambush here.
So how's it going? How long have you been here?
Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to split into two teams. Can we ask you to keep them occupied?
That's fine, but do not bring fucking Stash Man with me. Like, he's with you. He's not coming with me. I'm sorry. He could join my squad once he loses the stash.
Hard to say no when it's the Fatui. Whatever they're planning, we won't let them get away with it.
Yeah.
There's not a moment to lose. We'll go behind enemy lines and sabotage their ship. Let's meet back here afterward.
No
Watch
problem.
yourselves. We'll be back shortly.
No problem.
Seems like the Resistance still remembers us. Come on, let's help them get this situation under control.
Sounds like a plan. Kind of surprised we're already in action. Who wants it? Oh, hey guys, how's it going? You guys doing well? I hope you are. Hey, how's it going?
Such is life.
Alright, let's just heal Ayato up real quick.
Alright, time to get serious.
And it's like he never died. Alright. Okay.
My.
I don't even know how to feel. Alright, buddy, I need you to die quick. I need you out of here. No. Alright. Good. As long as you're out, I feel good. Oh, little Ayato? Alright. Yeah, he needed that after dying right off the rip.
We were lucky to have you here. We'd have no way to prevent their escape without you.
No problem. I almost fucked that up, not gonna lie.
What's that you're holding? Is it the directives from Kokomi? Let Paimon see. Oh, wow. This is a whole book. Is it all Kokomi's directives?
Yeah. Well, no, not all of them. I have 5 more volumes with me.
Oh, cool. Those are 5 volumes that I won't be reading.
Are you serious?
Her Excellency always plans for every scenario. Plus, these are her general operational directives, which are more comprehensive than most.
Look, I know I don't want to keep talking about it, but I mean, fucking look at it, man. Like, it just doesn't look right. It's a fake mustache. He has a fake mustache on his face. It's not real.
Still, we're fortunate to have them. They make sure we're prepared for every eventuality, no matter how complex.
I mean, it makes sense.
Oh, understanding every eventuality sounds tiring enough, let alone
Agreed.
writing them all down. Must have taken Kokomi a heck of a long time.
And that's why she's... What is she again, technically? The leader. We're just gonna say leader. I don't exactly know. Or, yeah, the leader.
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again?
No.
We've all been feeling your absence.
Is Swordfish 2... I didn't even know Swordfish 2 was still a thing, not gonna lie, but is it going strong?
Her Excellency says that now is a time of peace, and that we should reduce the size of the military and focus on helping the civilian population return to normal life.
Well, those are good objectives.
About half of us are still organized into task forces, supporting the platoons. The other half have been given various other functions like patrol, construction, and farming.
Sounds good.
Of course, not everyone's happy about it. The other
Not
day,
so
an old
good.
buddy of mine was grumbling about being forced to build houses. Said they'd have to drag him away from the front line, kicking and screaming.
That is what you call a psychopath.
The spirit of the Resistance is alive and well, huh? Anyway, we're here because Kokomi invited us to the victory feast. Do you know where we could find her, Goro?
I believe Her Excellency is currently at Boro Village.
Well, then why the fuck she tell us to meet us here? I know, it was for this reason, but still.
There were reports of a possible disturbance over there. If I'm not mistaken, Her Excellency has gone to deal with it in person.
Well, how nice of her.
We should probably get going ourselves. And, also, on your way over, please check in on the soldiers.
No problem.
I'm sensing a growing unease among them, but I don't know what's causing it. They won't say.
Oh, I'll whip him into shape. Let's try that again. I'll whip them into shape.
They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hidden. I don't like it one bit. I suspect there's trouble afoot.
Yeah, sure, I'll see what I can do.
Sounds good. Paimon was just thinking it'd be good to see everyone again.
I would want to agree, but 9 times out of 10, I don't remember like 99% of them.
Ready when you are.
Let's go. Alright. Warrior's Dreams like spring grass renewing. What a fucking title. Hey man. Give me the dirt.
Wait, aren't you Captain of Swordfish too?
Yeah, so tell me all your little dirty secrets.
Oh, it is you! Oh, you have our gratitude. Watatsumi Island wouldn't have come to peace without your efforts.
No problem. Now, as for compensation, I want to know your secrets.
I wasn't with Swordfish too, but I did see you with Tatarasuna.
Haha, well, I didn't see you, or maybe I did, and I don't remember you.
Oh, you really gave it to those shogunate samurai in the fight of honor. It
Oh.
was quite the show.
Oh, they were chump change. Yeah, look at us nodding like, oh yeah. You know what, Paimon? You deserve hands on hips too. You didn't do anything, but you just... Alright.
Is there anything you need from me?
Yes.
I'm at your service.
Secrets! I've heard people are a bit on edge these days.
On edge, you say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed it too.
So why?
In fairness, the battle isn't long over, and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Every single person looked death in the face that day. It's not an experience you forget in a hurry.
Yeah, but I did all the heavy lifting, not gonna lie, but I understand.
Victory's declared, and all of a sudden, the fighting's over. But people can't just snap back into normal life again. I think things will improve, but it's gonna take some time.
Well, that doesn't help. Can I do anything?
I don't know what else it could be, but what I do know is that as long as Her Excellency is with us, Watatsumi Island is safe.
Well, that's good to know.
And all the more so now that you're back. Seriously, if there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
Spill the beans on all the secrets, man. That's all I want.
What a nice guy. Let's go ask some other people.
Alright. Alright, guys. Come on, you gotta have something. Little porno mags under the bed. Like, come on, give me something.
Peace at last. Living the dream.
That's, I guess, correct.
Don't I know you?
Nah, we're just guys being guys.
I've definitely seen you somewhere
Nah.
before. Can't place you, but I'm guessing you're not with the Shogun's army. So, you need something?
You know, I can understand you being, like, confused about me, or maybe not being super aware of me, but Paimon, I mean, you don't see any other Paimons around, or anyone who even resembles Paimon around here, so, like, I know I have trouble with memory, but I mean, come on. I hear people are feeling unsettled at the moment.
Unsettled? Unsettled how? I haven't noticed anything.
Yeah, that's probably because you're sleeping on the job, man.
Not that I would, necessarily. I keep to myself, mostly. They're all too rowdy for me. We're at peace now, finally, and I, for one, intend to make the most of it. My life right now is about two things, and two things only. The sun and the sea breeze.
Yeah, the fucking other thing should be that fucking waterfall that is just loud as shit. I mean, it's probably not that loud, but it's pretty fucking loud.
Sorry that I can't be more help to you. I'll tell you someone you could ask, though. San Gonomiya. She knows everything.
You mean Kokomi? Like the leader?
Huh. Seems he's about to fall asleep. Let's leave him to rest and go find someone else to ask.
Yeah, let's leave him to rest while he's on patrol, and, like, you know, possible assassins, aka the Fatui, are probably planning an assassination on Kokomi and any... I'm just not even going to continue with this joke. Alright, guys, at least tell me you guys got some fucking nice dirt.
I don't understand what Her Excellency is thinking. I mean, peace talks? Give me a break. Why would she agree to that?
I don't know. Doesn't want anyone else to fucking die? I don't know.
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryo Commission. I heard they've been secretly coordinating with the Fatui and plan to continue their attacks.
Well, the guy who did that is in jail now, so we should hopefully be okay.
Wait, for real? You're sure of this?
Positive. Some of our guys had a run-in with a few Fatui. They caught them conspiring together firsthand.
I knew it! The Tenryo Commission are a bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly,
It's kind of naive for Her Excellency to take them at their word, isn't it?
Damn, that's kind of fucked, man. You know, that's your leader and all.
Shh, keep your voice down. Someone's coming.
Hey there, what you talking about?
Captain, you're back. Do you think we should tell
Oh,
the
I
captain
didn't
about
even
what
fucking
we were
read.
discussing just now?
I technically already know, so, you know.
No, let's not mention it. She's one of her closest advisors. For all we know, the peace talks could have been her idea.
I mean, now she's right here. She completely heard that.
I'm sure the captain would see where we're coming from, but you're right. We should probably play it safe. Welcome back to Watatsumi Island, Captain. Nothing to report here. Everything is A-okay.
Her Excellency should be in the village at present. Head straight over if you wish, Captain.
Alright.
Paimon definitely detected some hush-hush going on there. But if they aren't gonna talk, we might as well head over to the village.
Alright. I'm keeping an eye on you guys. Not really. Do I talk to you guys? Yes, I do.
Admit it! We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryo Commission with goods purchased on Watatsumi Island.
Wow, everyone with the... This guy... Well, okay, look. See, look at this, right? Look at that guy's stash. It just... It looks more realistic. I mean, I accept it.
I knew something was off about a Tenryo Commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you have to say for yourself, huh?
I'm innocent.
Good job, man. Good job.
Ha! You're as guilty as they come. You never should have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business here. Take him away.
Maybe hold on.
Wait!
Kokomi!
Kokomi! There you are! Something's going down over here! You should take a look, pronto!
I mean, we're all here. You're making it seem like... Alright.
Your Excellency, this merchant is suspected of criminal activity, so we seized him for questioning. Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet he has no stock in his possession. We believe it's highly probable that he has been supplying the Tenryo Commission behind the scenes.
Yeah, highly probable. You need fucking evidence, man, because you're gonna feel like an idiot if you just assume.
I haven't.
I mean, but on the other hand, he's doing a very horrible job at really defending himself.
That will do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall we?
Yeah.
Everyone take a deep breath with me. In and out. Better?
Not really, but alright.
Matsuda, Uchimura, I understand that you're concerned for the safety of Watatsumi Island. But before we make any decisions over whether this merchant is guilty or not, we must give him the chance to explain himself.
True.
If he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. But if he's innocent, he doesn't deserve to be falsely accused. This is Watatsumi Island. We deal in facts, not opinions.
That's what I like to hear.
Excuse me, sir. As you know, my subordinates have some concerns surrounding your commercial activity here. Perhaps you could explain your side of the story to help me reach a verdict.
Yep. Alright, man. This is your time to shine. You've had two times you've been given the chance. And you said a total of 4 words, so let's try and double that at least. Get at least 1 sentence out.
Of course. I can explain everything.
Alright, off to a good start.
I'm a trader on the island. So naturally, I built up some inventory. I was planning to hold off on selling until the prices went up, but then,
Hey, man. You gotta let it all out. Play all your cards.
But then I was robbed by the Fatui.
Oh, no.
They took everything.
Oh,
Now, you
crap.
think about that. First, I lose all my inventory. Then I get treated like a criminal.
Alright, man. Unfortunately, the tone in that story just was too shady to let fly.
And why should we believe you?
We ran into Fatui.
So what? That doesn't prove they took his goods.
Hey, I'll have you know I'm the captain to Swordfish too, motherfucker. You better keep that tone to a minimum.
And even if they did, it'll still end up in the Tenryo Commission's hands. They're in this together.
Well, like Troy Bolton said in High School Musical, If you got the joke, you're laughing. If not, then even if you got the joke, you might not be laughing. And if you're not, I'm sorry.
What? The Tenryo Commissioner colluding with the Fatui now? This is the first I've heard of it. I suppose it is true. What's that got to do with me?
What's that got to do with me? Huh? I love this guy's tone.
Would the Tenryo Commission start colluding with the Fatui after the fighting's already finished? Seems unlikely to Paimon.
That is very true, Paimon.
We met a representative of the Kujo clan recently. It doesn't seem like he'd have the time to be colluding right now.
Yeah, he was currently trying to get married, which that didn't work out so well.
But on the way over here, we accidentally on purpose overheard some
Accidentally on purpose?
Kokomi, do you know anything about it?
It has been brought to my attention, yes.
And?
We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the Tenryo Commission soon. The Kamisato clan has arranged for them to take place in a neutral location. Kujo, Sara, and I will be accompanied by our guards. We will use the talks to discuss future plans in detail. But just as arrangements for the peace talks began to fall into place, I started hearing rumors of collusion between the Kujo clan and the Fatui. Allegedly, their goal is to completely wipe out Watatsumi Island.
Well, that is not good.
If that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Even the Kamisato clan could be involved.
Well, you got me as backup now.
Sir, are you quite certain that your goods were stolen by the Fatui?
Yes, it's the truth. I swear. They stole my goods and then they ran off that way. I bet that's where that hideout is.
Man, you're just not made for lying, like, at all.
Very well. The potential ramifications of this incident are serious. We will retrieve your goods, and if everything is in order, it will prove your innocence. However, if we find evidence to corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and the Tenryo Commission, I expect you to fully comply with our investigation. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Your Excellency.
That's the most normal sounding you've sounded this entire time.
Matsuda? Uchimura?
Well received, Your Excellency.
Good. Now, Traveler, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2.
You got that
Would you
right.
join me in the investigation?
I most certainly will. Ma'am, yes ma'am.
Hattie, soldier. For the time being, at least, we are in peacetime. Besides, I'm sure you won't be on Watatsumi Island forever. Whatever titles we may have, we're friends first and foremost.
Oh, so sweet. Alright, we're...
If we do find the merchant's goods in the hands of the Fatui, it'll prove he's innocent.
True.
Whatever's going on between the Fatui and the Tenryo Commission, we need to get to the bottom of it.
Alright. Well, I climbed up here for no fucking reason, because I could just teleport, but, go to the temporary Fatui camp. Yeah.
This must be the Fatui camp that the merchant was talking about.
Okay.
From the looks of it, it used to be a Hilichurl camp. Who knows why the Fatui occupied it?
Who knows why they do what they do?
Looks pretty heavily guarded. How are we supposed to get in?
I swear I saw like one dude.
Not by brute force, that's for sure. But that's not a problem. The terrain here gives us an advantage, and we haven't given away our position so far.
Yeah, there's fucking 2 guys down there. Relax.
Our enemy is in the light, while we are in the shadows. Strategically, we have the upper hand.
I mean, that is true. And it also is true that I got fucked up by like 3 of them, so... You know what? I won't talk shit. And what does the grand strategist have in mind?
I think we have 3 options available.
Lay 'em on me.
Option 1.
Alright.
Take the king, and it's checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered remnants.
Okay.
If we strike from above and take down their leader first, the rest of them will be hard-pressed to put up a serious fight.
Okay, alright, I guess.
Option 2. Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example. A store of gunpowder cakes.
I see where you're going.
If we manage to discreetly set the gunpowder alight without alerting them, it would deal them a devastating blow.
True.
They'd be caught completely off guard. Both their morale and fighting capacity would be severely impaired.
So far, option 2 sounds the best.
Option 3. Use the environment against them. We're close to the sea here, so the air is very humid.
Alright.
I can gather the water vapor. You add a touch of lightning.
I like this
and
one.
Together, we can shock them into submission.
Let's go with number 3.
Wow, that's our grand strategist. It's a lot to think about, though. Which option should we choose?
Number 3 all the
That
way.
will depend on our assessment of our own abilities.
Well, I have Lisa, so anything's possible.
A surprise attack from the air is the quickest solution, but requires superior combat skills. With an explosion, we could rapidly reduce their numbers without a protracted battle. But absolute stealth would be required during the operation. If we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for a lengthy siege. So, which is your preferred option?
Let's spark things up a little, huh?
All right. We'll draw them out first to minimize damage to the camp itself.
Let's
I haven't had much chance to fight alongside you in the past. I'm not sure I'll be able to keep up with your pace.
Something tells me you'll be just fine.
Still, not to worry. Even if I can't claim to be a warrior myself, I'm no stranger to the battlefield. This fight should be well within my capabilities.
I mean, you're a 5-star, so I would assume so.
Okay, let's clear out the camp and find out what they've been up to.
Let's do it. Do we use her right now? Oh, we do! Hey, how's it going? Alright. Alright, guys. You're fire, so let's fuck you up first. What's your... Nice. Oh, hey, what's going on?
Have become rigid and sluggish.
Okay, hey, man. Doesn't she have, like, really good range? Yeah, look at that shit! Oh, my... Oh, hey. No, hit him. No. We're good. No. Stop. Oh, he's drowning. No! You're a weirdo for falling in.
You haven't seen the last of
There's more? Alright, guys. Just hang out in here. Just hang out in here, and we're good. Not nice. Not nice at all. Freeze from it, please. And then, yeah. He shot the barrel? What the fuck is going on, man? You had no right to shoot those fucking barrels. Alright. Oh, we haven't actually used Kokomi's skill yet. Alright, I'm gonna keep hitting you. Oh no. Come on, Kokomi, get it! Get it! So I can use it! Come on, yes, do it! The hell does that do? I didn't get to see it! Well, I did it.
Work.
Kind of.
All thanks to your genius tactics.
Honestly, it kind of fell apart.
Actually, even the best tactics live or die on the strength of those executing them.
Very true.
Winning a battle takes a concerted effort from everyone involved. Victory never belongs to a single person.
Also true.
Now that you mention it, Paimon did make a pretty big contribution, huh?
See, the game knows. I beg to differ.
Hey!
I must admit, I wasn't expecting to find the Fatui laying low in a Hilichurl camp. Presumably, they've been operating out of here in secret for quite some time. What's their objective?
I don't know.
Are the soldiers right?
I don't
Could they
know.
really be in collusion with the Tenryou Commission?
I don't know.
Let's scour the camp for evidence. If the merchant's story is true, the inventory should be here.
Oh, that's right. Is it literally right there behind you?
Time to take a look around.
Kokomi, I think it was right behind you. Is it just chilling on the boat right here?
So these are the Fatui food supplies?
Oh, I guess not.
They look a little past
You're just
their
chilling?
best.
Alright.
Is this really all they had to eat?
I don't know.
This place is chock
I'm sorry, Paimon. I'm gonna make... Yep, I'm sorry.
These belong to the merchant?
I don't know.
There's a lot of stuff.
There's
Some
more?
of it has the Tenryou Commission emblem.
Where?
Yep, this has gotta be
Oh, alright. Oh, hey, how's it going? No, don't cook. What? What are you thinking?
Oh, nothing. I just zoned out for a moment.
Alright.
Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools. All essential for post-war recovery. And he was probably stockpiling them until he could make a handsome profit.
Hey, you gotta appreciate the grind.
By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryo Commission has any need of these items, so the idea that he was supplying them doesn't make a lot of sense. In all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchimura had imagined.
Alright.
He's hardly a saint, though, right? How could he stockpile things that people are desperate for?
Well, Paimon, you know how you obsess over Mora? That's exactly why.
We're not just gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we? Well, it doesn't feel right.
I mean, it is his shit.
Don't worry. I had already foreseen this. In my recently issued post-war temporary decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods.
Oh, then okay, yeah, we're
These
good.
items will ultimately reach the people at a reasonable price. If he had taken the time to read the decree, it's unlikely he ever would have ended up in this predicament.
Ah.
Kokomi, you think of everything.
She sure does.
I wish that were true. Take this alleged collusion between the Tenryo Commission and the Fatui, for example. I'm still completely stumped.
Hey, well, you're not alone.
The low energy doesn't exactly help.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Come on, let's take the goods back.
Let's do it.
It's not long now until the victory feast. It'll be a race against the clock to get all of this resolved before it starts.
The victory feast.
Got it! First we mend the peace, then we attend the feast.
Alright. Alright, go back to the give the cargo back to the merchants. Wow, I don't even know what I was gonna try and say. Alright, man, well, you're innocent, but you also aren't gonna make a lot of money.
My goods! You got them back, huh?
You got them back, huh?
Thank you, Your Excellency. And thank you, Captain. See, I told you I was innocent.
I'm not so sure. You could have easily planned the whole thing with the Fatui in advance.
Well, that's kind of fucked, because then he was just like, yeah, y'all are gonna die.
Based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, there's nothing to suggest he had any correspondence with them. Had it been the case, then knowing how the Fatui operates, they would have left some evidence of it.
But what if...
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered the goods. As agreed, this is sufficient to establish his innocence.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
What did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue. All brawn and no brains coming to me with your crazy conspiracies. Lay off me next time, got it?
I mean, I guess you have no brains either, because you're about to make absolutely no profit off of all these goods, man.
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled at you, but hoarding essential goods is a crime under the temporary decree. You must bear the consequences. You have already admitted to being the owner of these goods, so we are obliged to respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing
Oh my god,
sale
the
of goods at
Zubin?
accepted rates, there will also be a fine, the amount of which...
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
The side of justice.
I have no business taking sides. As the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, I abide by the principle of clear and consistent rewards and punishments. Just as merit must be recognized, mistakes must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the more serious allegations leveled at you, but this does not exempt you from bearing the consequences of your mistakes.
What she said, because I'm not intelligent enough to come up with that on my own.
Wait a minute,
Well, don't just stand there. Take him away. Time to pay up.
Your Excellency, He says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up.
Why? Why?
Those of a Tenryo Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
He's a thief?
It seems the Fatui
Oh.
simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. Leave the shrine paraphernalia to me. As for the rest, I'll leave you to sift through and try to track down the owners. I know, that's a lot to ask.
This is their job.
Not at all, Your Excellency. We're on it. But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion in this case, but our people know what they saw. Something is going on between the Tenryo Commission and the Fatui. I know the peace talks are coming up, so please keep an open mind.
I understand your concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration. I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya Shrine. Why don't you come along for the walk?
Sure. Do I walk with her? Oh, I do walk with her.
Watatsumi Island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma.
I've
I
gotten
imagine it must all seem
that.
a little alien to you.
Much more of a paradise feel, but I guess. You know, I'd hope you'd talk a lot more, Kokomi.
It's been a long time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently.
I know. Are we about to pass
time you
Tepe's
visit,
house?
I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine.
Sounds like a date. Alright. Are we passing up? Oh, is that it over there? Is this Tepe's?
You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya.
What? Where was it?
It was close to the Statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the shogun's existence, despite not venerating her as the shogunate do. But after she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned. Relations between Watatsumi Island and the shogunate have soured ever since. Mistrust has become deep-rooted over time.
I have seen that.
I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go eventually.
That's true. For some situations.
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy schedule? Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear. You need to take better care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you.
I mean, that is true, but she doesn't look different at all.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine.
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time fighting the Shogun's army, peace is not something that can simply be declared.
Nah, but it could.
If we reconcile with them, the god who once protected us will have died in vain.
Come on, that's ancient history.
Exactly.
Besides, the fighting is barely over. We should be grateful to be at peace once more.
You tell her.
I know, it's just... we should remain strong in these negotiations.
I agree with that.
We mustn't be too ready to compromise.
I semi-agree with that.
I appreciate your concerns. I will consider the options carefully, and be sure to proceed appropriately.
Wonderful. We're all counting on you, Your Excellency.
Oh, Your Excellency? Well, I'll be... fancy meeting you at a place like this.
She's been getting that a lot.
Do you know, my daughter's enrolled herself in the Shrine Maiden selection process this year.
Oh.
If she makes it into Sangonomiya, I'll be one very happy mother. You're a kind and gracious leader. She'd be in very good hands.
She's just trying to butter you up so that her daughter gets in.
I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from Her Excellency directly, she must make the most of it.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, just look at Her Excellency, still so young, but so mature and intelligent. My daughter has always looked to you as a role model.
Alright, now what's gonna happen? You gonna slide her a fucking a little $100 Benjamin just to make sure your daughter gets in?
Well, if she comes to Sangonomiya, I'll look out for her.
Oh,
Your
God.
Excellency. Boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year. Let me bring you up to speed on the latest situation.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh,
Your
God.
Excellency, isn't this the captain of Swordfish 2?
Stop! No
Will she be
pictures,
based
no
on
camera.
Watatsumi Island from now on?
Stop! Paparazzi! Out of my face!
Your Excellency!
Now stop!
Please, remain calm, everyone. I'll get around to all your queries. Though, for the longer ones, I'd prefer it if you could write a report and submit it to the shrine. Then I can respond to each one as and when I have the time.
Nice.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
This kind of thing is water off a duck's back for you, huh?
The fuck did you just say to me?
Your Excellency, here you are. There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items. I'm beginning to worry that they've been stolen.
Oh, did the guys get fucked up?
Oh, we retrieved those already. No need to worry.
Really? That's
Oh, okay.
fantastic.
All right.
You never cease to amaze us, Your Excellency. I sorted through all the petitions received recently and placed them on your desk.
Wow! Oh, okay. That just made it seem like she was like, you're so great, so I gave you more work. That's what it felt like she said, but I understand. It's her job, okay.
Also, according to the schedule, you're just in time for your meeting today on the development of the textiles industry.
Kokomi, just straight up, if I'm you right now, I'm just like, we're going back to war. We're just going back to war. So you don't have to do all this work. I know, she probably still has to do it, but it makes everyone shut up.
That's today? Right now?
I guess so.
Yes, the two young ladies have arrived safely. We're just waiting for you.
I see. I was hoping to take a walk around the island with you, but it looks like we'll have to save that for some other time.
I get it. You are horrifically busy.
Well, let's rendezvous tomorrow at the entrance to Sangonomiya Shrine. Then we'll go and make preparations for the victory feast.
Sounds like a plan.
Yay! The victory feast! Just to be clear, we're talking lots of delicious food, right?
Paimon, you never cease to amaze me.
That's the name of the game. There'll be some Watatsumi Island specialties, which I'm sure you'll enjoy.
Cool.
Great! See you tomorrow then!
Kokomi is not doing so hot, but we'll see how she's doing tomorrow. Alright, Kokomi.
Huh. Kokomi isn't here yet.
Well, she's probably sleeping, because she's had so much to fucking do.
That's weird. She doesn't seem like the type to show up late to things. Let's wait a little longer.
Let her just hit the snooze button a couple times, Paimon. After some more time.
How is she still not here? Do you think she could be in trouble?
She's just sleeping in. Let her have her beauty rest.
Let's go ask that soldier over there.
Alright. Oh, we're gonna... Okay. Hey, man, are you the same guy from that...
Are you looking for Her Excellency?
You're not the same guy. And you said it like... Okay. I'm assuming you know what's going on.
I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment. I don't know where she's gone.
That's not good.
So strange. Guess we should just call it a rain check then?
Don't think so, Paimon.
Not necessarily. If I recall correctly, Her Excellency has made special provisions for such a scenario in her general operational directives.
Oh my god.
Let me see. Yes, number 98. Should a visitor from afar come to see me, and should my whereabouts be unknown, direct them to proceed southward until they arrive at a tree with purple foliage.
Okay.
The footnote stipulates that this only applies when Her Excellency has made no communication regarding her whereabouts before disappearing. And even then, only when the visitor in question is of VIP status.
Well, That's a nice feeling. VIP, baby.
As far as I'm concerned, you two tick all of the boxes. I keep this directive on me at all times. I'm sure this is the right course of action.
I guess so too.
Kokomi really does think of everything. Alright, let's find the place she wrote about and have a look.
Let's do it. I already forgot where the fuck she said. Somewhere with the tree? Oh, thank God they showed. Her secret? Oh, interesting. I was needing the secrets of all the other people, but I guess I got Kokomi's. Screw it. Go to the designated place.
Are you sure this is the right place?
I don't know.
Feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere.
I mean,
Hey,
we're not in the middle of
doesn't
nowhere.
that tree look like the one she described in the directive?
I don't know. You
Looks
brought
like
me
there's
here.
a way in over there. Let's take a look.
Oh, over here? We gonna have a little secret picnic? A little date? Oh, wow. Damn, this is our own little study room. Holy shit.
Kokomi! So this is where you ran off to. We were gonna meet up and get things ready for the victory feast today. What happened?
Is she sleeping?
It's you. I apologize. I'm not feeling my usual self today.
You need some sleep.
You got sick? We'll go find a doctor right away.
Don't think that's it.
No. It's nothing like that. It's just... my energy is completely spent.
So, do you need some Red Bull, maybe some game fuel, some cocaine? Okay, we won't go with that, but do you need some energy? I got you.
You run on energy? You mean you're like a ruin guard?
Not, well,
No.
okay.
It's just a figure of speech. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I can't always be the infinitely capable person I present myself as.
I could sense things were getting to you.
You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability to hide how I'm feeling. I'll keep working at it.
You should not.
To be honest, I'm not really cut out to be a leader. At first, my dream was to read up on military strategy and perhaps become an advisor. Constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines, making sure everyone gets the recognition they deserve. It's such hard work.
Yeah, my brain hurt after you said that.
You're somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful, just from being in your presence, while also commanding their respect. It doesn't come naturally to me. And truth be told, it's something I never wanted for myself. But because of my bloodline, I was always going to end up being the Divine Priestess, sooner or later. Like it or not, it's just the way it is.
Well, that sucks. I'm sorry.
So, whenever I feel overwhelmed, I come here to just lose myself in a book and relax for a while.
Well, unfortunately, we can never see eye to eye because... fuck reading.
Don't worry, it doesn't affect my work. I handed over preparations for the victory feast to someone else.
So they got that good? Is everything good then?
I have to make a speech tonight, and I mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong. This peace was hard won, and I want them to feel at ease.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I honestly don't know what we would do.
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. If only there was some way I could listen to a
No,
good
you are
military strategy.
no.
I'm sure that'd speed up the process.
Do not say that I have to fucking read. No.
I was reading a book last time I was here, but I only got about halfway through. Oh, where did I put it?
I don't know.
We'll find it for you.
How do we know? We don't know what book it is.
And then we'll read it out to you to help you recover.
No, fuck. No, we got alright.
You do that for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. Can't wait to read to you.
I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
What the hell? Do we just look at... We found it like that?
Whoa, look at all these petitions.
Alright, good. I was like, no way.
So does Kokomi make time to deal with these even when she's resting?
I don't know, Paimon.
Sangonomiya Events Cash Flow Statement. Consolidated Annual Report on Fishing Production. Watatsumi Island Monthly Maintenance Expenses Breakdown?
AKA things that make my brain hurt.
This is a lot of work for one person. And it's on top of all the directives she has to write and the people she has to meet day to day. It's no wonder she gets burnt out from time to time.
Yeah, burnout is a real thing, man, and it hits hard.
Let's track down that book and help her feel like herself again.
Still don't know which book that is. Where the hell are these books? Ayato, you don't climb on... Alright.
Could this be the book she wanted?
Oh no, yeah, there's stuff. There's more stuff. And we just carry on.
Swordfish Captain came back today. Energy +4.
Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. So depending on what happens, she... Oh, alright.
That's
We saw nothing.
Give it here.
Guess that was the wrong one. Let's keep looking.
That's cute. We saw nothing. Alright.
It's gotta be this one, right?
I don't know, Paimon. We didn't even ask her what fucking book it was.
Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the other books have one.
Alright.
So she must have finished reading those already.
You sure?
Ooh, it's pretty dense. Paimon doesn't understand a thing.
Well, don't worry, Paimon. You're not alone.
Well, let's take it over and read it to her.
Alright, Lumine, you do that. Alright, Lumine's gonna read to you, not me.
Kokomi, is this the book you wanted?
I'm not sure, actually. Could you read a bit out loud?
God damn it, she's gonna make me read. Fuck. Act to the plan, and plan to the situation.
Yes, that's the one. Thank you.
Oh my god, that was the most adorable dialogue I've ever fucking heard. You read Kokomi, her favorite military...
Kokomi?
The fuck, treaty?
Kokomi!
God, that was... Thank God I didn't have to even... Alright.
Oh no, she's fallen asleep. What are we gonna do?
Fucking snuggle up next to her. I mean, let her sleep.
Tonight's the victory feast. Not to mention that the peace talks are just around the corner. She's got so much to do.
Let her rest. She probably has it all planned, and if she has a lot of energy when she wakes up, she'll get that shit done pronto, and she'll execute it better.
You sure that's a good idea?
Probably.
She does look pretty exhausted. Guess there's still some time to go, too. Alright, let's keep her company while she rests.
Avoid disaster. Protect peace at all costs.
This is so adorable.
War's over. Things are slowly getting better. Did you see?
Who did I see what? You take a break together with Kokomi for a while more.
What time is it? Did I fall asleep?
Yep, you've been out for ages. It's nearly
Relax.
time for the feast.
Ages, Paimon. Don't fucking give her a heart attack.
I can't believe it got so late.
It's not that bad.
I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. That's gotta be 3 whole energy points right there.
Holy...
Should be enough to see me through the peace talks.
I feel kind of good, because getting good rest was under seeing us. Getting good rest gave her 3 energy points. Seeing us gave her 4. That's a feels good right there.
Thank you. Well, we better get ourselves over there.
Alright.
It's nearly time to light the bonfire.
Let's do it.
Woohoo! Kokomi's back to full energy! Good to have you back.
Agreed. Alright. Back to where? Go to the site of the victory feast. How's everyone doing tonight? We doing good? Fuck your food, no. Alright,
It looks
Kokomi.
like everything's in place for the feast. But I still need to give a quick speech before the festivities begin.
I believe in you.
Oh, how much energy will that take? Do you think you've got enough?
I'd hope so.
Don't worry, I've got plenty. Thanks to you two, I recovered more quickly than usual.
Well, good.
That's great! We'll be rooting for you.
Kokomi walks by the banquet fire and starts to give a speech.
Welcome, everyone. Today is the day that we celebrate our victory.
Woo, yeah!
Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of the Vision Hunt Decree.
Kokomi, I love you!
None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryo Commission for peace talks. I give you my word that I will strive for peace for Watatsumi Island once and for all.
Yeah, Kokomi, have my baby. I mean, yeah!
Thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. Truly, it is only through those efforts that we have been able to prevail in this trying war.
Yeah, woohoo!
This feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. I hope all of you get to relax and enjoy our hard-won victory.
Kokomi's #1. Woohoo! After a while.
Tonight seems to have gone off without a hitch. I'm so glad it's all going smoothly.
Same.
People tend to be more open when they're in a good mood. Could I ask you to go around and see what information you can gather?
Sure.
I still have no further leads regarding the issue of potential collusion between the Tenryo Commission and the Fatui. And I'm concerned that something might happen at tomorrow's peace talks.
Okay, sure. We'll go ask around.
No problem. Hey man, you got good fish?
Watatsumi Island is finally at peace, and it's all thanks to Her Excellency, Sangonomiya.
Yeah, so you got the scoop. What's the deal?
Recently, let me think. Well, the biggest thing for us is that we can finally get back out on the ocean to fish.
Cool, doesn't answer my question.
During the hostilities, the open sea was full of warships. We just had to make do with what little fish and shrimp we could get our hands on closer to shore. When the catch wasn't good, we'd all go hungry. The poor kids were crying all day and night, but there was just nothing I could do. We'd go to bed ravenous and be tossing and turning all night long, trying to keep it together until the morning. At least things are finally improving now.
Well, that's good.
I hear you're captain of Swordfish too, is that right?
Damn straight.
Well, thank you for your service.
No problem.
Here, have a fish. It's freshly caught, so it's a bit, fishy. But it's fine.
You're funny, guy. I like you.
Oh, no. We couldn't possibly.
Paimon, you jump at any opportunity. Who the fuck are you?
Ah, come on, take it. Without you, we'd probably still be going to bed hungry tonight. Her Excellency always teaches us to repay kindness with gratitude.
Well, that's good.
Okay, well, thanks. Come on, let's go talk to some others.
All right. Hey, you big meanie. You need a little pow-pow?
This guy smells of booze.
Oh, this dude's on what?
Huh? Wait, don't tell me. Captain of Swordfish 2, right?
Yes.
You actually came back.
Yeah.
I thought you'd abandoned the platoon and made a run for it.
Bro, I'm the reason y'all are still here. Are you kidding me? I won the war.
Nuh-uh. We would never run from a fight.
Scratch what Paimon just said. I would never run from a fight. Paimon always does. She fucking poofs into midair.
Is that so? All anyone talks about these days is peace and stability.
As one would want to.
Do you remember what the most important thing is to the Resistance?
A warrior's will.
You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the test. Time to see if you truly are a bona fide resistance warrior. I'll answer your questions,
Alright.
but only if you can beat me in a duel.
Ugh, this guy. Would it kill him to just have a normal conversation?
I really hope they don't make me use Lumine, because I didn't heal her at all.
What do you think? Are we gonna do this?
Sure, we hardly... Yeah, we're not gonna lose.
We'll see about that.
Alright. Did not expect a fight. Oh my god, you are! Okay, this is not good. I can't get... Oh, wait. Oh, and burning up? Tough. Alright, thank god you didn't even get to swing. That's good. That's very good. He just died. He just died in front of us.
You're a strong fighter.
No, no.
No wonder Her Excellency chose you.
You just materialized into nothingness, man. I saw it.
You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can understand us.
No, you need peace, my guy.
Captain, comrade, will you join us?
Well, you gotta tell me what's going on first.
We made it up. The story about the Tenryo Commission colluding with
Wow.
the Fatui. It didn't happen.
Well, that's a huge no-no.
Poor Kokomi's been worried sick. You're telling us you made the whole thing up? What the heck were you thinking? This could send you right back into war with the Tenryo Commission.
Yes, that's exactly what we're hoping to achieve.
That's horrible.
Peace talks? Everyone's been drawn in by the idea. That's why the future of Watatsumi Island is at stake. What's to stop the Tenryo Commission from stabbing us in the back? And what's to stop the Raiden Shogun from issuing another Vision Hunt decree?
You know, there's gonna be a lot more fucking Teppes if you keep this up, man, and you're gonna be one of them.
We are the Resistance. Everything hinges on our warrior's will. We can't trust the Tenryo Commission or the Raiden Shogun. But we can put faith in ourselves. Surely you agree with that?
No.
His point does kinda make sense, but something about it doesn't feel right to Paimon.
Yeah, all you want to do is just fight.
Yeah, everything you said just now was pure speculation, wasn't it? Are you seriously willing to make up a wild rumor and ruin the peace everyone's worked so hard for, all because of some imaginary situation that may not even happen?
Preach, Primod, preach.
Don't take that tone with me, acting like you're above all of this.
But I am.
What would you understand?
A lot.
For the sake of victory, we embodied the warrior's will to the fullest. You understand? We were all in. Now they're suddenly trying to tell us that none of it matters anymore?
Dude, look at all those fucking innocent civilians. When they're dead, when they die, that blood is out of your head. And you will have PTSD for the rest of your life, and there's no going back from that, huh? You want that? You want that?
You'd have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person.
Yes.
But how can I? How can I when every time I close my eyes, I see the faces of the friends we lost in battle?
Alright, so what you're telling me is you want to do it again, so that when you close your eyes, you see even more friends, huh? You fucking dum-dum. You're a big dum-dum. Dum-dum.
Every time I see them there in my mind's eye, it reminds me that I can never forgive the Tenryo Commission and never forgive the Vision Hunt decree.
Well, now you're just a dum-dum. You're just a big fat dum-dum.
I guess you're not one of us.
I'm not, because
Well,
you're a dum-dum.
whatever. Go ahead and tell Sango Namiya if you want, but you're too late to stop us now.
Alright, dum-dum.
Too late? What do you mean? Darn. Doesn't seem like he's gonna answer that one. What are we gonna do? This is really serious. We need to give Kokomi the full story right away.
That we do. Kokomi, you have treason. Full-blown treason. Like, in the like, fully blown. Like, a lot. Like, it's happening. Or maybe she knows. I don't know.
So, we found out a few things. The whole thing about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the Fatui is baloney.
It's
They
baloney.
made it all up. They wanted the peace talks to break down so that they could carry on fighting the war. And they said it's too late to try and stop them, no matter what we do.
I see.
Oh, is she? Oh, maybe she's thought about this.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
I feel like she knows, like, what to do.
This is my fault. If only I'd perceived what they were feeling earlier, it never would have come to this.
Nah, they're just dum-dums.
I think I understand what Kozan means when he says it's too late.
What, that he can't be a non-dum-dum? Yeah, he can't go back. He's always gonna be a dum-dum now.
The talks don't begin until tomorrow, but both sides have already sent their guards to the location. They are responsible for making sure the area is safe and secure.
I see.
I highly suspect that one of Kozan's pro-war
You mean Dum-Dum?
co-conspirators will have infiltrated the guards with an intent to reignite hostilities tomorrow during the negotiations.
His name is now Dum-Dum because, well, he's dumb.
Well, that's no good. Do you want us to head over there now and switch out the guards?
That won't work. Firstly, the act of bringing a new team of guards to a neutral negotiation site will put both sides on high alert.
So what do we do?
It would almost certainly push the pro-war faction into taking action. They would attack the Tenryo Commission's guards, and we'd be in danger of war breaking out once again. Not to mention, we have no idea how many of Watatsumi Island's soldiers are involved in this plot. If we change the guard in haste, we face the issue of not knowing who to trust.
Agreed.
Sounds like a really tricky situation. So is there really nothing we can do about it?
I'm assuming we will have something.
Don't let it worry you. What's done is done. Now it falls to me to devise a counter plan.
And just like that, there goes the crab. Alright.
These soldiers crossed the line, but the blame is not theirs alone. Whatever happens, I will find a way to ensure they do not come to harm.
Alright.
Let's meet here again tomorrow.
Sure. Kokomi rushes back, time to trying to... Yeah, I wouldn't have had fucking time to read that at all. Alright, wait till tomorrow. Alright, what's his plan?
Well, the peace talks are upon us. How do you feel? Prepared?
Tired.
Here, take this.
Is it caffeine?
These are some directives I wrote last night.
Fuck.
These negotiations are complex, to be sure. But I thought about it carefully and realized there are no more than 187 possible outcomes.
That hurts my fucking soul.
I took the liberty of writing them all down. This way, you will be able to adapt with speed, no matter how the events play out.
Alright.
Whoa, this is huge!
Not gonna read it.
Let's see. Fierce dispute,
Nope.
violent escalation,
Nah.
armed revolt,
Nada.
coordinated attack, seize hostages.
No way.
Wow, there are so many! But you've thought of a solution to each one! Paimon suddenly feels a lot less nervous.
Glad to hear it. These peace talks are quite exceptional. It is a major step forward both for Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate.
True.
But any amount of dissatisfaction within our ranks weakens our negotiating position. We will have to work all the harder if we want these talks to be a success.
Facts.
As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, this responsibility is, of course, mine to shoulder. But would you be willing to lend me a hand?
Of course.
Excellent. Okay, time to head off.
Let's go. Alright, to whatever peace treaty talk thing. Alright, Kujosara.
It's been a while, Kujo-Sara. I believe the last time we met was on the battlefield.
Yes, where you dealt my forces quite the devastating blow.
Yes, we did.
But before we go any further, what are you doing here?
I'm just here to... because I'm one of the guys.
That's right. She's here to bear witness to the proceedings. She experienced the war between us firsthand and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today. I couldn't think of a more suitable candidate.
Well, thank you.
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it.
Alright. They start talking.
The first item is the maritime administration issue. During wartime, we restricted fishing rights for Watatsumi vessels in Narukami waters. We intend to remove these restrictions. But going forward, Any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
That's fine, but if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryou Commission while in your waters.
Yep.
Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security will need to be compensated by the Tenryou Commission.
Yep.
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be quite safe in our hands.
Negotiations seem to be going pretty smoothly.
Well, let's see where they start to take a turn.
The next item has to do with the movement of people and military authority. In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi, and the same has been true for your people on arrival to Narukami. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence.
Makes sense.
Few merchants are now willing to engage in inter-island commerce.
Yep, still makes sense.
Since the war is now over, I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a business council to oversee trade between our two islands.
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair. We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is to succeed.
Yeah.
We cannot give the Yashiro Commission full authority.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many essential goods at the moment? Having the Yashiro Commission organize everything centrally would work in your favor.
Yeah, but no.
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the diverse range of goods we can produce ourselves and our strong trade links with other areas, we are capable of sourcing everything we need.
Stand your ground.
Not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the Tenryou Commission's authority.
Let's leave that aside for now then. On to the military question. Watatsumi Island's forces will need to come back under the jurisdiction of the Tenryou Commission.
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryou Commission alone has ultimate responsibility for Inazuma's national security. We cannot allow Watatsumi Island to be the sole exception to this rule indefinitely.
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough for you already. You just want to take everything away from us.
Which one is this from?
Comrades, never trust the Kujo. Let's get them.
Which one is it? Which one is it?
No, wait.
Come on, Paimon, you gotta find it.
Which one is it?
Oh, you should have studied. Confused.
Kokomi, which scenario number is this in the directives?
Is it the do nothing one?
The last one. But hold off for the moment.
Alright.
Stand down, Tadakatsu. Situation has changed. Please stand by for further orders. Rest assured, I am fully aware of your concerns. But I will deal with the situation from here. Madam Kujo, this is rather serious. I believe you owe Watatsumi Island an explanation.
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating. You two, here, now.
Yep, sorry. Oh, the wink?
Speak. Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
We were approached by a few Fatui. They mentioned a potential cooperation to keep the war against Watatsumi Island going.
Oh, did she not know about that?
At the time, I felt like we could give it a try. After all, there'd be nothing to lose.
But we were extremely careful. We didn't agree to anything. We just said they could maybe start by heading to Watatsumi Island and stirring things up a little. Then we'd see how it went. With respect, ma'am, there was no collusion. It was just a one-off conversation. How anyone from Watatsumi Island even found out about it, I have no idea.
That's enough. When we return, there will be consequences. Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? Have you completely forgotten what they did to us?
Exactly.
You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever, let alone entertaining offers of cooperation. So, what did they want out of it?
Their hearts and souls of everyone in the nation.
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle a score for their boss.
Oh, her subordinates. So they're out for revenge. They want to keep Inazuma in a state of turmoil. One day, I will hunt them down. Every last one.
I'll be along for that ride.
We bear responsibility for this issue. My sincere apologies. I have my own negligence to blame for this state of affairs. Please, grant us another chance to continue the peace talks.
But of course, Madame Kujo. I have every confidence in your ability to resolve this situation. For the time being, however, there is evidently some discord within the Tenryou Commission's ranks. I would therefore not feel comfortable releasing Watatsumi Island's forces into your command at this time.
Yep.
It seems that I must acquiesce. I will lay this issue aside for now. But we shall revisit it as soon as the Tenryou Commission has resolved our internal issues. As for the trade issues we raised, I will discuss options with the Yashiro Commission and make sure both sides have ample participation in the final arrangement.
Nice.
Seems like Kujo-Sara's on the defensive now. These negotiations should be smooth sailing from here on out.
Let's hope. They both keep talking.
I never knew the grand strategist of Watatsumi Island was a skilled negotiator, as well as a formidable commander. I hope that when we meet again, we can continue these sit-down discussions. I think we can.
Oh, my hand accidentally fucked.
Once I get back, I will conduct a thorough investigation into the Tenryou Commission's internal issues.
Good.
I should inform you that we took out a Fatui camp recently. I suspect that before long, they will attempt to re-establish contact with your people in the hope of procuring some assistance. I recommend you say and do nothing on the matter for the time being, lest you tip them off and they disappear. Wait for them to come to you. That way, you can capture them all in one fell swoop.
Nice.
I will bear this in mind. Thank you. I shall take my leave now. Until we meet again.
Until we meet again, Kujo.
Your Excellency, we...
Let's discuss it after we get back.
Alright, well. Go back. You guys are in trouble.
Your Excellency, you knew?
I have already been informed on the reasons for your actions. You believe the Tenryou Commission to be untrustworthy and sought to sabotage the peace talks and reignite the war. Fortunately, the end result exposed and thwarted a secret Tenryou Commission plot. Yet, this was purely incidental, and the end certainly did not justify your means.
Exactly.
But Your Excellency, so many comrades have sacrificed themselves in the line of duty. If we stop now, aren't all of our efforts going to waste? I want to keep fighting. I want ultimate victory, even if it means I have to pay the ultimate price.
That's not good.
I understand your sentiments, but you cannot simply impose your will and expect others to bear the consequences. During the war, there were highs and there were lows, and in the end, there was a glorious victory. For you, perhaps the experience was one of great excitement.
But so many people died.
But you saw nothing of the countless others who will remember the war quite differently. Most people suffered terribly through each day. Watatsumi Island's people yearn for peace because they have long since given all they had to the war effort. They are tired of treading water and don't need you dragging them back underneath once again.
Exactly.
But...
Yeah.
I understand, I do. And the fault is not yours alone.
Yes, it is.
It was largely an oversight on my part.
No.
I taught you to nurture a warrior's will, but never how to let it go.
Alright, kind of then.
It's not your fault, Your Excellency. It was ours.
Yes.
Our selfishness.
Yes!
Either way, we are ready to accept sentencing under martial law.
Alright, jump off the cliff.
Very well. Then I hereby declare
that you jump off the cliff. What the fuck's happening?
that as of today, I am founding a new secret corps of the army. This division will be responsible for keeping Watatsumi Island safe and secure, neutralizing any and all threats to the peace of our island.
Swordfish number 17?
You and your comrades will all be welcome to join. But be
Oh,
warned,
what the hell is going on?
the training will be grueling. Perseverance and grit will be in high demand.
Why do I have a random alarm at this time? What the fuck was I... Alright, what are we gonna call them? Jellyfish 2? 3?
Your Excellency, what are you saying?
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace and stability in the near future.
Yeah.
Many seek peace, but there are still those who pursue war. It is right that Watatsumi Island moves towards peace, but we must still retain a defensive capacity. Those whose warrior's will is alive and well, I invite you to embark on the most challenging training regimen of your lives.
Smart.
I don't want to hear from any of you again until all of you can take on 2 shogunate samurai at a time.
Damn.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
All right, dismissed. Go and report to General Goro. And remember, there can be no more insubordination.
Yeah.
And if there is, there will be no more leniency from me, whatever reasons you may have.
Yes, ma'am. From now on, we will focus on our training.
Good on you.
Thank you for this opportunity, Your Excellency. We'll report to General Goro right away.
Take it easy, criminals.
I think that's finally everything in hand.
I hope so.
I can feel my energy levels starting to drop. Meet you back at the hideout for some rest?
Sure. To the hideout. Oh, you're not in there. Alright.
Thank you for everything. With your help, peace has been restored on Watatsumi Island once more.
No problem. Could you slide me some Mora?
Recovering. Slowly, but surely. I should be raring to go before too long.
Well, if you need me to read again, I mean, I didn't read, but still. I'll read for you.
Today was a reminder that I don't cope well in situations with lots of people. I've improved, but I still get nervous when more than a handful of people are involved.
Completely understandable.
I think I might get Goro to handle the negotiations next time.
You did an admirable... Why did I have to... Admirable job.
Do you think so?
Yes.
To be honest, I'm still a long way off what's expected of a divine priestess.
Makes sense. You're young.
In the past, I was concerned only with winning the war, restoring peace, and making sure everyone could live a happy life.
That's great.
But I realize now that wasn't going far enough. People have all kinds of aspirations, and just as many measures of happiness.
True.
I have a long way to go, but that's okay. If I can't make the journey in one giant leap, I'll just have to settle for taking it one small step at a time.
Well, that's a great way of looking at it.
In short, I've still got some maturing to do. Could you stay here on Watatsumi Island? To keep me company for a while longer?
Sure, when you ask like that. She just left us? Just like that? Alright, well... Wow, what a... Wow, that was... Alright, well... I am shocked, but that is the end of this quest. But yeah, that is going to go ahead and do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.